do some show me telling you for Toyota Yaris automatic. So if they ask you how do you adjust your head restraint, which is this one, you can tell them I can lift it up and down. That's going up and down, and the middle should be level with my eyes. Okay. Regarding the handbrake, how do you know your handbrake is working? You can put this one down, up, and the handbrake should be firm. So they will ask you, how do you know your handbrake fully working? Or the light might show on the panel here, red light will show. If they ask you about demister, this is a demister, which is the heater for the window. You can clear the steam. Front demister or rear demister. And if they ask you, how do you check your indicators working? I can put the hazard warning and walk around to check, or the light show here. If they ask you about the lights, this is the headlight. You can see the green one is showing on the panel, which is there, the green light. And the second one is deep light. You can see the sign here. And this one inside one, this is a fog light, and you can see the orange light, and the full beam light, which is the blue sign here. Okay, when do you use the fog light? When visibility less than 100 meters. If they ask you about power assistant steering, when I start the car, the steering become lighter. It's heavy at the moment. If they ask you about sound the horn, then you can press the horn. If they ask you about the wiper, they are here. If you push it up, that's the wiper work for one time. You can wipe it. If you pull it towards yourself like that, you're washing the front windscreen. The rear one, turn it forward, that's wiping it, the back one. And if you want to wash it, twist it backward. That's washing the back window. Okay. If they ask you about brake, which is this one, they say, how do you check your brake working? You can tell them, I drive for short distance. When I press the brake should not feel spongy or slack. It should be firm like now. Or the light, or the brake should not feel spongy or slack. Or you can say it should be hard, not soft. Another question might be about brake light. How do you check your brake light working? You can tell them, I can press the brake. When I press it, the light show behind, and I get something for reflection, door, window, or wall, or I ask somebody to show me. And if they ask you about anti-lock brake system ABS, it will come on the panel, and it should go off after a few seconds when I start the car. And then the tires, minimum requirement tread depth of tire is 1.6. Information for tire pressure you can get from the car manual or side door. Checking tire pressure, I take to garage or use a pressure gauge. And if they ask you about the bonnet, you go 4 questions under the bonnet, 2 water, 2 oils. So you got engine oil, you got brake fluid oil, you got windscreen washer reservoir, or you got engine coolant reservoir, and they all have a maximum and minimum. That's all the questions actually. All right.